The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, Jamb, has recommended tough disciplinary measures for 11 computer-based test CBT centers and their registrants implicated in fingerprint irregularities during the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) registration. According to Jamb Registrar Professor Ishak Oloyede, the recommendations emerged after consultations with key stakeholders at a meeting held with the affected centers in Abuja.
Those who are owned by government, public institutions, they will be told officially that this is what they have done. Number two, they will give a bond, and that apology and bond. Apology and bond, that is, if they do such a thing again, that center will be delisted. That is, we will not entertain from them any longer. Then thirdly, we also identified that lack of training is the problem, is part of the problem. Federal university closest to each of the center, we will need them to re-engage the center. That is, we will not allow any of these centers to do anything with us until they bring a certificate, a letter from a federal institution closest to that center that their staff had been trained on.
Oloyede stressed that the actions are meant to protect the integrity of the examination system and deter future malpractice, noting that for those involved in fewer infractions, Jamb has proposed a formal warning, a written apology, and a signed bond committing to ethical conduct in future engagements.
That is, for instance, you are in Bayelsa, there is Federal University of Otuoke. There must be a letter from the university about training your staff for unethical standard and ethical practice. In that case, we would then allow you to continue. If you do that in 1 week, in 1 month, in 2, that's when you will continue with us.